Greetings and welcome to MTG Cardz and Review. My name is Chris, and yes, give me a moment here while a couple of things get straightened out. Basically today is going to be a little mail day video. This is basically going to be going over a number of cards that I got there, basically from, that was delivered, that I got from my, orders over the course of some time with Rip and Ship by Moonshot though. So go over those and then you will hear some dogs in the background barking though. What I have done here is I went ahead and basically took out the basically sorted down the rares and mythics from the rest of it though. Now there is, I guess I should, let me see if I can find those real quick though. I think they are in here. So one of the things that I did do though, not making a mess. So see if this is basically, yeah, this is it. So one of the things that I actually did do is I had basically took out and set aside some of the other stuff though. So basically there was the uncommons though, that basically might get used into deck building, lands though, that sort of thing. And then the other thing that we'll basically probably get to, yep, Dragon Whelp like that, common area. We'll see if those are in here. Some double Masters 2022 cards though, more land, commanders, legends. Let's see here. Okay, yep. So then what we've got here though, so I'll zoom in a little bit and I'm going to adjust some lighting here. Let's just go ahead and dim that further. So what we've got here is basically the cards from Infinity though, the rares, mythics though. So we'll go through those here, and we'll jump through a couple of them apparently. There's the clown card. So you guys, Space Bevelin, Space Jace. There's a Comet, Space Stellar Puppy, Comet. So I think outside of the puppy though, more or less any of these other ones though that I've got here, if you guys see anything that you're basically want to trade for, let me know. I will be certainly willing to entertain any trades though. The reason why the Space Puppy is getting set aside is because it's actually, I think it's cool though, and it might end up going into a dog deck I'm going to put together for one of my kids. The other one I'm going to do is a cat deck, tribal wise, and then I'm going to do a giants deck. Now that's not part of basically the Infinity set. However, that is actually a cool card though. That's why it's there. And Quirion beast color. I'm not sure why that ended up in there, but anyway, yeah. So a number of these cards came from, especially the Infinity, came from the order with Moonshot as I bought packs though. Now we're going to move on to the other stuff. So as you can see, here's lands that I got from the Infinity. Mountains, plains, swamp, forest, and yes, that's got the I don't know if it'll show up or not. It does have the foiling, galaxy foiling, I guess, so on it though. I can see it in here though. You might see it a bit though, like in the camera. I think, yeah, see. Now, there's the mountain. Though this plains doesn't have it. It looks like it's just a regular foil plains. So now this one does have it, and this one you can see. Well, hopefully you can see the sparkles though. The effect. So I haven't been fortunate enough to basically get any shocks though from my delve into the Infinity, but from the standpoint of basically just diving in though on a random basis though, just for the chance to get one though, still worth it. We got Scavenging Ooze here, Grist the Hunger Tide from MH2 in the sketch. It's a sketch foil version. Damn! From MH2. Speaking of MH2, we finally got something that basically that I have been trying to hit off of Modern Horizons 2 for a while now, and just actually ended up hitting it here. Well, I should say that it came from a pack that basically got out of from buying off of the one random packs out of MH2 draft, or it might have been set, but it might have been draft though. You can go watch the live stream though from Rip and Ship by Moonshot though, with Lance. There was one that basically ended up finally getting the monkey. I've been trying to get the monkey for a while now. Now, yes, I would, of course, like with anyone, I would love to have that monkey in the, basically the, what do you call it, the borderless version though, but I'm just happy pulling the monkey as it is. So we'll keep going through here. This is through the rest of the rares and mythics though. We'll leave Ragavan over there, kind of hiding. Giza and Giraffe, Valo, and Counterspell, another Ferris wheel, that's from Infinity, and then we've got some basically Japanese art, Strixhaven, Mystical Archives in here then, along with some, of course, Japanese Strixhaven mythics and rares, because we were doing a battle, and of course the battle was with the effort of looking to throw cards, to basically find Demonic Tutor. I don't know if we found one or not, but I wasn't fortunate enough to basically come across one with my packs, though. Out of time. But yeah, hitting the Ragavan was a really big hit. And there's the Imperial Recruiter, King Darius, or Darian. Final War, Loam Speaker, Cosmic Epiphany. And yes, I did actually get a second Timeless Lotus though, so quite happy with that. And there's a Karn Living Legacy. Braids. Goblin Bombardment. Chitter Spitter. Slow Talisman. A little Misty Rainforest. Marsh Flats. Nevi's Disc. Jessica's Wheel. Dean Arkham Weaver. And the Knight of Blade Harvester. We got some sort of Flith World Sculptor. Archon of Ymir. Another Japanese card. So Japanese land though, absolutely you can, it actually doesn't even matter. So the language, because like this here, this is a Snarl from Strixhaven. But the key thing is that right here, mana symbols, red and white. Generally, unless there's something specific though, that you need to know specifically though, you can always pretty much know the land. And usually, nowadays most of those types of dual lands typically come in tapped though, and you have to wait to use them. There's the Clardorian Hydra. Yep, got a little Phyrexian Altar. That's the first one I've gotten of that. Chatterfang, Squirrel General. So, I am going to be probably using that in a Squirrel deck to build a nut deck. Goblin Shaman, yeah, I'll be building a Goblin deck. So I'm going to be building some tribal decks. I've already got my Dwarf deck done, or at least it is together at this point though. That could change though in terms of basically what is in the final deck. Is obviously revisions can occur though, but I will be posting that here at some point, the deck itself. And then what else we got? So besides that, we've got drawing a blank here. So besides the yeah, so working on several tribal decks though. Besides the Goblin themed deck though, I am working on basically, what else am I working on? So okay, so theme decks. Yeah, that's it. Theme decks. Cat, dog deck, unicorn deck, goblin deck, ogre deck. Going to do a giant deck though. Besides doing a giants deck, let's see. goblins. Got my merfolk deck is done, working on the elf deck. Angels deck. So cat deck, dog deck is for my kids. I think I already mentioned that. There were basically Giants deck is going to be for my son. So yeah, working on a bunch of tribal themed decks though. And then basically, of course, the other thing is that, you know, we've got the Ragavan, so probably a monkey deck that I'll be putting together. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan though. We'll basically be doing, I'll be setting these aside though, because outside of the dog one though, the rest of them will be chilling, waiting for the opportunity. Let's see, what else? Of course, Brothers War's coming up though. We'll be probably looking into some of that though. I've got some videos that I'll be uploading and loading here. Obviously I'll be doing more on those decks though in the near future as I work on those and put them together, and then share them with you guys. Who knows, maybe I'll even do a live, or not a, I don't know about live, but maybe I'll do a deck build where I actually will put one together though, and just do that though. Let's see what else. Yeah, so looking, Brothers War, obviously the other thing is the Dominaria Remastered though. Brothers War will come out on the 11th or something like that here in November. I know it's after my birthday, which is coming up here on the 7th of November. I will be 1 year shy of basically half a century. So if you guys can't do the math though, then leave a comment though and I'll help you out with the math on that one. So let's see here. Yeah, I've got so a couple of things that I haven't shown though. I guess I'll show it here now that we've gone ahead and done and went over and shown all the cards though that I picked up basically for basically putting or getting from Moonshot though, Rip and Ship. I picked up some other cards here. Basically, some of them I've already basically stashed though for deck building. These I picked up though. Oh yes, that's right. I am going to be doing a rat deck. So I picked up that. Picked up some rats to go with other rats. Make a rat deck. And there's some crypt rats along with it. And then of course we picked up some more elves to work on the elf deck. Picked up a Strixhaven card here. And also the dragon, Elder Dragon. I just love the artwork. And then the other thing that I picked up though is the Llanowar War Tribe Elf Druid though, to add to the elf deck. Given that actually pretty cool. Of course you pay 3 mana to get it out, 3 green mana. It's for a 3/3, but once it's out though, you now have basically a card that will generate and allow you to tap for 3 green mana at that point. So Llanowar Tribe. Llanowar remembers the Ice Age, the Phyrexian invasion. and the rift error. So long as we draw breath, we will ensure such disasters never threaten our world again. Now, yeah, that is going to basically be it, folks. So I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, though. Oh, let me do something else. I do want to do something else, though. I want to say this, though. And that is that we've hit 73 subscribers, which is great. When we hit 100, I will do something, some sort of giveaway. So need about 27 more subscribers to hit that 100 mark. And so I want to give a shout out to everyone who's subscribed recently, though, and continue to bring content, though. I also want to go ahead and say that this, though, as well, and that is that if you guys aren't already aware, basically good YouTuber, though, Big Box Dave, over at MTG Attitude, though, is going to be taking a little break, though, and you know, he's basically, understand that, though. I mean, he started off with basically just making having a small channel, and he's very generous, though, what he does, and as such, so is, you know, basically, and then the skits that him and the members do, though, a lot of basically interest, though, a lot of good content, though, brought people over to the channel. The channel grew. As such, as it's grown, it basically has accelerated that growth, though, and as such, it reached the point where I think that it was, you know, it basically was both very humbling for them, because they hit such a major event, though, hit such a great milestone. At the same time, it basically, I think it really got to the point where Dave, and I'm going to throw my cards over. Nope, saved them. Needed to take a break, though, and yeah. So hopefully, with some basically time away, Mr. MTG Attitude, Big Box Dave, will be back in the saddle, making great content there with his basically his cohorts, co-conspirators, and that we will all be able to have that chance once again to enjoy that content that they create, though. But in the meantime, I know that the channel's not exactly going away, because basically Editor J, who is part of the crew over there, is going to be stepping up and basically doing some content for the time being, to basically keep the channel going, though, and bring his own little spin to it for a while. Mr. Guy is going to also be there when he can to kind of add that little extra flavor to the content, though, to the channel as well. So we're going to wish them the best of luck. We're going to go ahead and continue to watch and support the channel, though, and hopefully we'll basically see great things. In the meantime, I, of course, will continue to be putting on my own content, though, and generating things. And as you guys see, or see from this video, we'll be doing stuff like this, though. So, got some things planned here. I will keep you updated as that comes about, though. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching the video, listening to me ramble. At the same time, getting the chance to stare at old Ragavan there, the monkey pirate. Finally got, like I said, that one. And we'll catch you in the next video, guys. You guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, stay safe.